Hello, friends. It's William, and it's dark. One moment. There we go. I always wondered, do those lights make much of a difference? Yes. Yes, they do. Sorry for being a little bit late here. Let me say hi to everybody, and then we'll get to the show here a little bit. Hello, Susie. Marianne is here. Teresa is here. Thank you so much for being here. Dale is here with us. Glad Teresa's feeling a little better. That's good. Kimberly is here. Hello, Kimberly. Teresa says, I'm just weak. Everything takes so much energy. I bet. Our friend Joelle is here. Hello, Joelle. Thank you for joining us from Johnstown there. Susie says, I got to go. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, Susie. Let's see here. Marianne says, Yoo-hoo, where are you? We're here. We're here. Anne is here. Hello, Anne. Our other friend Kim is here. Hello, Kim. Thank you for joining us. Norma is here. Hello, everybody. So, we've been rushing around trying to get the tech working, I finally got things working over on Instagram, got computers working. Andrew's been having a very hard time today in the studio. So I hate to do this to y'all, but we are going to postpone Andrew's stuff until tomorrow. Things are just not working out. He's trying to put the finishing touches on a lot of things, and those touches are not going well. Hello, Lennis. I see Lennis is here. Thank you for joining us too. So, as much as I hate to do it again, we postponed on Friday because we needed a day off. It was just it's been a lot going on here. Between Johnstown, between the cold weather, we're back to a little bit warmer weather. It's not too bad, thank goodness. But it has been, it's been a lot. And we took a break on Friday. Andrew worked on things over the weekend, and we thought everything was going to go just smoothly and wonderfully for today, and it hasn't. So, and that happens sometimes. We have to be completely honest about that. It happens sometimes, right? So, as you all know, many of you out there are makers, and you know things just don't always go to plan sometimes. So, we're going to try again, hopefully tomorrow. I will put a banner up again for when we do the new releases by Andrew, but that's not going to be today. Things are just, like I said, not going to plan. And we would have a few things to show you, but we'd rather have it be a bigger debut than just a few little things here and there. So we're going to save that. And so very quickly here, I pulled some lots. These are some pretty nice lots, and we're going to just do lots of gemstones tonight. I have lots. I have Lamport glass as well. So that's what we're going to do tonight, despite the name and title of this video. We're going to work on Andrew's things. I have a few of them here, but we've just decided, instead of showing them here a little bit at a time, we're going to show them when we can really debut a bigger collection of those. So I hope no one's too upset. I don't think you will be. We're going to look at some beautiful gemstones. Marianne says, oh, well, best laid plans and all that. I know, right? We tried hard. Yeah, Norma says, it's all good. Everyone needs to rewind and reboot sometimes. Yeah, we tried to reboot on Friday. That's why we took Friday off. So I feel like it's been forever since we talked to you all. Plus, I was getting home from the store a little bit later this weekend. I was trying to pick up some things and do some errands, and it just made it easier just to take Friday off. And we worked all weekend. I was at the store all weekend. We had visitors throughout the weekend. So it was a fun weekend. It was a good weekend at the store. We had a number of people in and new people, and we got some 5-star Google reviews over all that on the weekend. So that was wonderful for the store. I had a great time talking to people. Yeah, things just, You know, it happens. It happens, and it's okay, right? It's okay. There's no point in getting upset by these things, right? It is upsetting when they happen, but we have so much stuff that we can show y'all. It's not worth getting all upset over the things that don't work out sometimes. It is frustrating, though. It is frustrating, especially when you're trying to do something at a certain time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just do some lots of gemstones and some lampwork glass today. I hope you all like those. It's not what we planned, so I don't know how it's going to go tonight. I think I have enough papers. I may have to run and get some papers. I have markers and papers here. So we're just gonna do that tonight. I have been working all day today on lots and lots of shipping. I have pretty much everyone's gemstones from the Tucson stuff almost ready to go out the door. Everything's been packed. Everything's been sorted. I should say sorted and packed. I have them started in boxes. I made all the boxes for everybody. So some of you should have seen shipping notifications for that already today, and you're going to be seeing more of those throughout the rest of this week. Some of you may have seen some from last week. I got a few out last week, but they are the majority of them will be going out this week. Let's see here. Oh, what's going on? I see Dominion is here. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Donna said it's all good and things happen, right? They do. They do. All right. Dominion says, I got some good news. Got glasses and can see up close now. It's great so far, just readers, but I'm going to get everything checked by an optometrist soon enough. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. Michelle is here. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's see here. Going through everyone's comments. Hello, Julie. Thank you for joining us, Julie. Yeah, so how is everybody else? How are you all doing? I also have the grand prize giveaway to let you all know who won. Did you like my little teaser? If you didn't see it, I sent out a reel last night. Was it last night? What night was it? It was on the 1st. No, so it was Saturday night. Saturday night, I let out a reel to let everyone know that we said we'd draw the winner on Saturday night, but what we didn't say is that we weren't going to tell you who the winner was until this live today. So I drew the winner. I had close to 200 entries in here, and I just kind of closed my eyes and I shuffled it around. Well, I held the camera and I looked away and I shuffled it around and I pulled one out and I finally got one. Separated them all out from all the others in there, and we have a winner. We have a winner. So I'm going to let you know who the winner is in just a little bit. So I think that'll be fun. So make sure you tune in and stay tuned in to see who the winner is. And yeah, it's exciting. I'm going to go over the grand prize again, just to show you all, just to make sure that y'all know what all was in it, because it was a big one. It was a big one. Michelle says, got no sleep again, but hubby's surgery is 2 days away now. Yeah, so you're probably not going to be getting a lot of sleep, right? It's a little bit nerve-wracking, I'm sure, with all that going on, but we have not been getting, I mean, I've been trying to get a lot of sleep. Andrew has been burning the midnight oil in the studio, trying to get things together and get all this to work out. That's why it's a little frustrating when it doesn't. But, you know, when you're working with enamel and metal and settings and all that, things just don't always go how they're meant to go. If you've ever made bezels or rings or anything like that, you know how it goes. Prong set things, you just never know. And if you've done enamel, which I know some of you out there have, you certainly, right? You got to be very careful with it. So So today we're going to have some lots of gemstones and lampwork glass, I think is what I mostly pulled. I have some other lots of things too. I've got about 25 of them together here, I think, that I just grabbed before I ran out. And I have some bags of things around close to me. We'll probably round that out to an even 30 tonight. And just do 30 lots tonight of things, if y'all don't mind. And like I said, we'll save the Andrew stuff for hopefully tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, because I wouldn't blame him if he wanted to walk away from it for a little bit. It's he's been stressing out a lot trying to get this done, and it's been an uphill battle for some of this. Jimmy says, can't wait to see the gemstones and lampwork glass. William, thank you. Yeah, we've got some fun stuff. We've got some fun stuff today. Some nice stuff, really nice stuff. And hopefully y'all like it. I hope. Anne says they will be ready when they are ready. That's art. Yeah, I just feel I feel bad. I know y'all aren't probably excited for it. I'm excited for it. He's excited for it, but he's not really excited right now. So we're gonna give him the time he needs to get everything together that he wants to. Sometimes we have these best laid plans, right? And they're laid out, and we have an idea of what we're going to do, and we work toward them really hard. Like, we work hard to work toward what we have planned out, but sometimes it just doesn't go the right way. So I've got some good stuff for you tonight, and hopefully you'll like it. And like I said, we are definitely getting a lot of stuff shipped out. Some of you are going to have some nice packages coming again. Thank you for all the orders. We really do appreciate it. I'm trying to get caught up in the online store as well. I know I've got some orders out there that I'm trying to get caught up on from the last sale and all that good stuff. Michelle says, can't force it. When it wants to complete, it will. That's the way it is, right? That's exactly the way it is. Dominion says, I know what I'm going to make with at least some of the glass beads on the way. Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad you're getting into making some more stuff. And says, I picked up my frame. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. And says, I picked up my framed shadow piece. Oh, there it is. Framed shadow play pieces from my mom this weekend. So great. Love them. Oh, good. I'm glad. Let's see here. Dominion's making at least one eyeglasses holder necklace. Embracing librarian style. Nice. I'm thankful I don't have to wear glasses yet. I'm getting to that age where I can't, the up close stuff is not working out so well. I end up doing this. Readers or something maybe in my future. And I'll be rocking those too whenever that ends up happening. If that ends up happening, we're going to try and work on those eye muscles so that doesn't hopefully train my eyes to do better, but we'll see how that goes. So it has been a good weekend. Like I said, we had friends visit. Our friend Jenny D. Benedito, I don't say it like Andrew does, D. Benedito came and visited with me at the store, and then also visited with Andrew at here at the cottage. So that was nice. And it was very nice to visit with her a little bit. I got to see her. Andrew got to see her. And we might have some other friends coming throughout this week. So who knows what all's going to happen, what all we're going to get up to. But it's nice when friends stop over and when we're able to be creative with other people. We like to be creative here. Andrew even more so than me. I don't always get the chance to, and he doesn't always get the chance to either, but we try to when we can. And it's nice when friends come over. Sometimes it gives you that excuse to be creative, right? We're so busy sometimes. I'm so busy with packing and shipping and making things for orders. Some of my dye sublimation stuff that's behind me, which is kind of a mess behind me right now. But some of that stuff it takes a long time. Cutting laser pendants. Been cutting laser pendants lately. Now that it's gotten nicer and we can use the laser in the cold weather, it's temperamental, and it's not advised to use our laser when it's super cold outside. So, you know, sometimes we get so busy with all that kind of stuff. It's nice to have an excuse with a friend coming over to do some fun stuff. Lena says, stuff happens. Glazes do weird stuff. Glass melts into the holes. Sometimes you forget to drill holes before you melt the glass. I've done it. Can't hurry art. No, you cannot. And he is trying to do some kind of special stuff. He's making some specifically without holes because he wants to make some settings and some bezels for things. And I think that's part of the problem is they just don't want to work out. They just don't want to work out. So yeah, and you can't force glass into things because a lot of this is enamel that he's bezel setting, and you can't force it in or you'll crack the glass. So it has to be a precise precision fit. And I think that's some of the issues. Teresa says, sorry, my brother called to tell me what was going on with this house because he lives near the fires in South Carolina. I haven't even heard about fires in South Carolina. I hope you're all okay. I'm not going to be able to stay. Congrats to the winner of the giveaway. Thank you, Teresa. I'm sorry that you can't stay, but I hope your brother is okay. Teresa says, yes, Michelle, that's how my projects tend to occur. You never know what might arise. Marion says, hope everything turns out okay, Teresa. I hope he is safe, Teresa, says Michelle. Yeah, go do what you need to do, Teresa. There's always the replay. Now, we've just heard, apparently Facebook is going to be deleting all live videos that are older than 1 month. So that's going to start to happen over the coming weeks, apparently. So we have a lot of videos out there on YouTube. We always say that you can watch all of our old live videos out there. That is not going to be true for very long. So YouTube will keep them. YouTube will have them available. As far as we know, there's no limit as what YouTube is going to hold on to. But if you're watching any of our old live videos, now, we do a lot of our tutorials within live videos, and this is specifically live videos that this is happening to on Facebook. So we do a lot of tutorials within live videos. So I may do something, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have a lot of time. I was going to say I might download them from YouTube and cut them or just save them as a regular video and re-upload them. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have a lot of time to do that. So just so you know, if there's anything you want to watch on our Facebook page, anything older on a live video on the live video tab, anything older than 30 days is soon going to be going away. And I guess that's okay. You know, they don't have unlimited storage, you know, and so I just want everybody to be aware we are not the ones that are deleting our old videos. Facebook will be doing that over the coming months. But if you are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, I think that's another thing. Let's see if we've hit it. I've got to go check. We're at 2,299 subscribers right now. We need one more subscriber out there on our YouTube channel to get to 2,300. You know, that's not a lot for a lot of people, but that's a lot for us, and we appreciate each and every one of you who is subscribed to us out there. So all of those subscriptions, that stuff is going to stay out on YouTube. So join us on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/allegorygallery. Subscribe to us if you haven't already. Let's get us up over the 2,300 number. I'm sure by tomorrow it'll fall. Those numbers fluctuate so much all the time. But I'd love to get over the 2,300 tonight if we can. So if you don't, if you already subscribe, please share it with your friends and ask them to subscribe to us as well. And if you only watch us on Facebook, you might want to subscribe to our YouTube channel just so that you know you can go back and see our old videos and tutorials and things that we've done on the lives. Because Facebook will be deleting anything older than a month, and it will be continuing, like a continuous month. So the old ones will continue to fall off. So you'll have 30 days of live videos that you can watch of ours on Facebook, but they will be chopping everything off after that. They're going to start slow, they said. So I don't know when ours are going to start to go away, but that is one of those things that I wanted to mention so that you know we're not deleting our old lives. and all our old tutorials and whatnot. But yeah, any of our lives. So the around the town lives that we used to do, any of the tutorials that we've done as a live, the old unboxing videos we used to do. Unfortunately, those are all going to go away on Facebook, is what they're telling us. So that's that. That's that. Yeah. Marianne says Facebook is getting worse all the time. They're definitely changing. They're definitely changing all the time. And that's why we're trying to build up those YouTube numbers, so that we can have an alternative. And for our videos, our life is about videos these days. And really, YouTube is, they are the best at it, I think. And so we're thankful for that. And we're thankful for everyone who joins us over on YouTube as well. We have 8,300 some, I think, subscribers or followers on Facebook. I'd love to get those numbers over on YouTube. That would be amazing. So if you're out there on Facebook and you usually watch us there, please think about subscribing to our YouTube channel as well. Let's see here. Dominion says, wonder if that's because some streamers do long, sometimes multiple, extremely long daily lives. Maybe. I don't know. We do 3 or 4 hours. I think it's just because it takes server space. We don't think about that so much because we stream, but they have to store it on their servers. And I guess the idea is what they have found is that after a month, they say that most viewers don't go back and look at anything older than that. So the majority of their views come from within that 1 month. So not only are they clearing space on their servers, but they are saying that most of that old stuff is never watched anyway. And that's probably, when we look at things, that for the most part is pretty true. We get better stats kind of what's going on YouTube. And that's mostly true unless one of our YouTube videos gets found by people and it starts to really pop up, and sometimes that happens. But yeah, Dominion says, that's sad. I found your channel through the Ligonier walking tour video. Yeah, it's we'll still do things like that, but we're just we're a little different now too, and that's okay. Julie says, are all the videos Jen did for you on YouTube? Yes, those are all on YouTube. Those were never done on the majority of them anyway. The Saturday morning videos were never done on Facebook. They never moved over there. We may move them over there. I may at some point move them over there and upload them to Facebook just to give Facebook viewers something to watch, because I never did that, and I think it would be good content and maybe re-energize people to get over to our YouTube channel as well. But they were only done on YouTube. It says, so wait, is the live pruning away on Facebook or YouTube? Facebook. The lives are only being pruned on Facebook. YouTube will have them all. YouTube will continue to have them all, as far as we know. There are hundreds of them on YouTube, and you can watch them all. And apparently, any videos that were uploaded to Facebook are not being affected, as far as I know. The videos that were being uploaded to Facebook are not being affected. It's only the lives. But we have done so many tutorials within our lives, so that's kind of the thing for us. And it's going to kind of hopefully, it'll push us hopefully to do more tutorials that are strictly recorded and uploaded. We want to do that anyway, because that's what YouTube itself monetizes better and shows those videos off better than lives. They don't really count lives as a way to get subscribers, I think, which is why our subscribers, I think, you hear these stories that, I got 10,000 subscribers in 1 year, and we've been doing it for years and we don't have nearly that. And I think that's why, because they don't count lives, and we do lives every day, but we do not upload a video to YouTube every day. So that's something we got to start working on a little bit more. So yeah, Dominion says, oh, I'm loyal to YouTube, not Facebook. Thanks for updates in any case. Yeah, we have a lot of people who are only on Facebook. And so I just want people to know, when those lives, if you notice them start to disappear on our live tab, which you may or may not, unless you're looking for something older, you won't. But we won't be able to direct you back to old live tutorials on Facebook anymore because they won't be there. They won't be there. They're going to be on a rolling 30-day cycle. And since we do it live every day, pretty much, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. It's about 20 videos. Because you got 4 weeks in there about. So about 20 videos are going to be shown, and then nothing else will be there anymore. Julie says, good. Yeah, I'm glad Jen's stuff is over there. We did that. We did those specifically that way. And even if we did those on Facebook, because they were uploaded videos, not live videos, they probably would still stay anyway. From what I'm understanding, it's only the live videos on Facebook that they're getting rid of. It's not uploaded videos. So that's that. So what are y'all doing out there? How's life? What's going on for everybody? Did you do anything fun this weekend? Anything fun? Susie's back. Hello, Susie. Did you do anything fun this weekend? Oh, there's Charlie says, hello, I got sick again, so I'll try to stop by next week. Yeah, Charlie was going to come visit us. I wasn't sure what was going on. But you ended up getting sick again. You need to do something. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. I hope you do feel better soon. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to see you again. Suzanne says, tomorrow is Mardi Gras. Enough said. Oh, you're busy. You're busy staying away from everything. Kimberly's inventorying some bead orders. Nice. That's always good. Julius' life is good on my end. Good. Life is pretty good here. We're just busy, very busy, doing all different things as usual. And yeah. Michelle finished 2 necklaces and a pair of earrings. That's good. Did anybody else finish any jewelry? I've seen some jewelry popping up in the Design Challenges group. So that's nice to see. And I've also seen a lot of people showing their orders that they're getting from us. And I appreciate that. We really appreciate you showing that stuff. We don't like to show people's orders before we ship them. You know, some companies do that. They show orders as they're packing or shipping. And we might start doing something like that, but we'll never connect a name to it. We don't want people knowing what y'all are getting, right? That's not anybody else's business unless you choose to show people. And when you do show people in the Design Challenges group, we love it. We love to see it. And you always do such great product placement or like such good pictures. They look so good. So thank you all for doing that. Marian says, enjoyed the daylight, goose music, and the spring-like temperatures. That's good. They've not been very spring-like around here, but I think tomorrow it's supposed to go up to like 58 or something like that. I think I heard on the radio. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be amazing. It is sunny though. It was nice and sunny today, and that was really good. Me and Barnaby, Gilbert came out too for a little bit in the yard, but Barnaby was just loving the sun today. Gilbert went in pretty quickly. Barnaby actually went in again pretty quickly, but they switched. And so Barnaby was out, then he went in real quick. Then Gilbert came out, and then Gilbert went in, and then Barnaby came back out. And when Barnaby came back out, he was loving the sun. He was over rolling around on the porch in the sun, and he was rolling in the yard. He got himself all filled up with seeds and everything else from what was left over in the yard. But he loved the sun. He did not want to go in. I told him it was time to go in, and he ran across the porch one way. Then I told him it was time to go in. He ran across the porch the other way. He tried to jump over outside of the porch again, which means I have to go around and get him. But I said, no, no, no. And he finally went in, but he did not want to go in. We were both enjoying the sun. But it was cold. It is cold, but it's sunny. It is so much nicer when the sun's out. It makes me feel like I have energy, I feel like, today because the sun's out. Lennis is eating leftover chili. Nice. We had faux chicken wraps yesterday. So we do lettuce, tomato, cheese, fake chicken, ranch, Parmesan ranch sauce. And I didn't have salsa, but I need to get some salsa. And so we did that. And I need, hopefully we'll go do this quick today because we're not doing what we plan to do. But I need to pick up some more wraps. I don't know why, but my email apps keep losing their passwords. And so it keeps popping up and telling me over and over again that the passwords need to be re-entered. And I keep re-entering them and they don't work. Well, it does for a while. So something's going on. Anyway, so I need to pick up some more wraps because we have enough to make more, and we'll probably eat those tonight. We also have leftovers from the past week or so. So we have a number of things we can make. But leftover chili sounds delicious. I can use some chili right now. Kimberly says, I did make some earrings and a bracelet over the weekend. Nice. Post it in the Allegory Gallery Design Challenges group if you didn't. I don't think I saw you posting in there. That's on Facebook. Donna says, I'm good. Just got my housework finally caught up. Finished a necklace and earrings on Saturday and worked on a couple of pieces yesterday and today. Nice. Nice, nice. Marion says, however, we may have flurries, ice pellet, or rain showers over the next couple of days. It was very icy on, when was it? Saturday? I think Saturday. It was very icy. I went up to the store and literally traffic was going at about 25 miles an hour, 25 to 30 miles an hour up over the hill here, over the mountain. And it, even at that speed, the truck in front of me was fishtailing back and forth and during certain points in time. So it was very icy. We woke up to those little ice pellet, ice balls coming down. And whenever I was driving up, the plow trucks and all that salt trucks had not come through yet. So it was a little bit dangerous, but I made it there fine. Just had to take a lot of time to get there. And then it cleared up throughout the day. Charlie says, it's been weeks. I'm not built for the cold, but I'm sad because I made you guys snickerdoodles and buttermilk biscuits. Ooh, I'm sad too now. I'm going to miss those. Let's see here. Dominion says there was beautiful weather this week and weekend, so I took some nice time outside walking and playing with my favorite dog who lives with my folks while in town. Nice. Michelle says we had hail for a couple of hours yesterday, enough where the ground had ice on it. That's wild. Anna's here. Hi, friends. Finished some earrings last night. Good. Hello, Anna. Thanks for being here. Donna says, we aren't done with winter here in central Alabama yet. I hope we're done here. I want winter to be done. That's it. I've had enough. Norma says, I'm working on a necklace right now using one of Andrew's polymer pendants. It's for a friend's 95th birthday, so I wanted to use something special. That's awesome. That's great. I can't wait to see how it comes out. All right. So, like I said, I've had to try and pick up some groceries, probably what I can get from the Dollar General along the way home, because the grocery store is officially closed already. So that's open until 10. So we've got to end this live by like 9:30. So I'm going to get started with the live or with the lots tonight. But first, we're going to take a look at the winner of the giveaway. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to take a look at some of the pieces in the giveaway just to remind you all of how good of a giveaway this was. So I'm going to flip the camera around here. I'm going to wind the camera down. I've got the windy stand today. Let's get this up here. I don't know how much the camera is going to show of what I've got ready for today too as I do this. Oh, good, none. I was hoping I aimed it right. So this giveaway is a massive giveaway. It had some silk here. It had some of these lovely loose beads. Some of the carnelians. Get this light over here. And aquamarine and amethyst. And the abalone. So it came with those. Let me pack those back up. I'm going to show you a few things here as we go, and then I will tell you who won. It is somebody, I will say, it is somebody who often watches our lives who won the giveaway. So, or should I save it till the end? Should I save the winner till the end? Maybe I should save the winner till the end. You promise you're all going to watch some more if I save the winner till the end? Or if I just tell you the winner now? We had all these beautiful glass and ceramic beads. There was carved bone in the giveaway. We have the gemstones. That's the jade. We had vintage pearls. And this is no, please, suspense is tough. We have more of the pearls. We have the pre-night. Don't make us wait too long, says Marianne. Tell us now, we will stay to the end. Suspense is painful, says Kimberly. All right, all right. All right. Look at all this. Look at all this good stuff. And there's so much more. I'm not even showing you all of it. Look at this. Mina says, I must have missed this live. This was all on Facebook. It was a Facebook giveaway. Facebook giveaway we were doing, and we did show it on the live to let people know that we were doing it. Look at all this. It's over $500 worth. And for any order placed in our online store, you got 2 entries for, if you shared the post about the giveaway, you got an entry. If you shared an item from our online store on your timeline, you got an entry. And if you wrote to us at P.O. Box 511, Ligonier, Pennsylvania, 15658, you got another entry. There were all these ways to enter, and we wanted to make sure anybody could enter, whether you made a purchase or not. But the idea was to hopefully drive people to the online store so that we could get more traffic going in the online store, because we appreciate all your lives, or your sales, or your support through these live sales is what I'm trying to say. But we noticed our online store slowing down a bit, so we wanted to try to heal that and make that better. So we did this giveaway as hopefully a way to generate some sales online, and it did. We are appreciative of that. So that is the entire giveaway right there. All that stuff is the giveaway. One person has won. We selected the winner on Saturday night, and I put up a reel, which was a little bit of a teaser. Of course, I gotta play. We said we'd select the winner, but we didn't say that we would announce the winner on Saturday night. So we teased y'all a little bit. Kimberly says that chevron amethyst is amazing. Isn't it? I think we have a strand of that somewhere, or maybe somebody bought it. But that is over $500 worth. Not quite $600 worth, because we got to file special paperwork, apparently, with Pennsylvania State if we go over $600. So it's not $600 worth, but it's over $500 worth. And so the winner of that giveaway is Norma Frank. Thank you so much, Norma. We will send this out to you. It's going to take a big box to get that all out to you. But congratulations to Norma. This was the official paper that I pulled with Norma's name on it. And we appreciate all of you out there who won, or who y'all won because y'all got good stuff, but we appreciate all of those who entered. Congrats to Norma. I don't know if Norma's still watching, but thank you so much. Norma says, OMG, she is still watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always watching. Thank you for all of your support, all of you out there. Yeah, thank you. So that's who won that one. We may have another giveaway in the near future, so stay tuned. Maybe we'll do a giveaway on on another network somewhere instead of just Facebook. This one was mostly Facebook based. So we're going to have to think of some way to do something for our YouTube or Instagram or something like that too. Something like that. All right. Nora says, of course I'm still watching. Everyone's saying congrats. Thank you so much, everybody. I love how encouraging you all are, right? Anna says, can't wait to see what you make with that lot. Yes, me either. There's a lot of stuff in there. Norma's going to be quite busy for a while. Quite busy for a while with all of that, I'm sure. All right. So let's see here. I need to see I need to find, we're switching gears a little bit since we're not showing Andrew's stuff tonight. I need to find a lot number. I think TZ is safe. I don't think we've ever used TZ before. So we're going to use TZ today. All right. And where did I end? These over here. Almost, I guess I need to get my creativity on, right? Everybody's going to expect you to do things now, Norma. You have no excuses. No excuses now. All right. Let me see here. First up, I know some people love these. Let's see, they were $8. Let's make them $7 just to give an extra deal today. And this is, we're postponing Andrew's. Yes, I think you came in after that announcement. Andrew's things are going to be postponed, at least until tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. He had a lot of little snags along the way today, and we could show a few things, but I think it's just better if we wait and show everything at once. So we changed gears at the last minute. So y'all know, to purchase from this video, take down the lot number, TZ1 in this case, put it in an email in the subject line or the body of an email, send it to info@allegorygallery.com, and that's it. Please send a new email every time. And let me see here if I can pull up my email at the same time that I've got this up and running. Let's make this a little smaller. Are we in the right inbox here? Let's get in here. Let's see here. Alrighty. Oops, I gotta move this over here. There we go. Had to get things organized. Anna says he gets as much time as he needs, right? That's what I said. He was concerned he's gonna let people down. I said, it is what it is. I'll grab some lots. We'll show some people some fun stuff. And these are fiber optic beads. Starting the live out with some fun, I think. These are really fun. Fiber optic, they're in this gray kind of color, gray fiber optic. These are vintage glass beads, about 7.5 millimeter, 7.5 to 8 millimeter. And this is, let's see, let's get over here. This is about a 16-inch strand, 15 to 16-inch strand. There you go. Oh, Marianne says, so many goodies, it will be hard to choose what to use first, Norma. Yes, it will. So this is TZ1. We have 2 of these available. This number down here tells you how many are available. We've just sold 1 of these so far. Thank you so much. And it says, want these. I have 6 I got somewhere and wanted more. Well, here's a whole strand for $7. So I don't know, you got 6 beads or you got 6 of them? Or 6 strands. I don't know, but you've got another strand if you want it there. It's TZ1. Amy says, I got some of those. Fun with vintage plastics or Ava's items. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, 6 beads. Oh boy, well now you've got a lot more. TZ2. And let's see here. Let me see. Let me see what we've had these at before. We had them at 42 before. And then we had them at 36 before. So I'm going to bring them down to 32, but that's as low as I can go. That's as low as I can go on those. TZ2, these are large strands of beautiful Russian Amazonite. Russian Amazonite. And if you saw the prices on the new Russian Amazonite we had, even though they were faceted and they were very prettily shaped, right? They weren't just nuggets like this, but Russian Amazonite, that's a good deal. This is a 24, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's about a 34, at least a 34-inch strand. Was 42. We took it down to 36. I'm going to do them, or was 42, yeah. 36. I'm going to do them for 32 each if you want them. 2 strands available. They will never be, I'm never going to do them at that price again. Just so you know. Just so you know. So if you want these, get them today. This is the best price we'll ever do on these. TZ2. Huge strands of Russian Amazonite. Here's, just so you know, here's the other strand, everybody. Here's the other strand. Beautiful. And these are vintage strands, too. Vintage quality stones. Very nice. TZ2. 2 of them available. $32 a strand. Cheryl says, I manifested that, Norma. Congratulations. Yeah, I was like, you made that comment, Cheryl. I was like, how did you know that? How did you know that? But I couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything yet. And this is such a great stone. It really is. I love Russian Amazonite. Let's see. How many of these? Whoa! 2 of these as well. So this is TZ3. There are 2 of them available. Let's see. I'm going to do these for $6 each only. $6 each. These are hematite stars. Hematite stars. TZ3. $6 each only. And these are approximately, this is about, I'm going to say a 15-inch strand. 15-inch strand of star-shaped hematite beads. And these stars are about 6.3, so about 6.5 millimeters. 6.5 millimeters on those. 2 of them available, $6 each. We've sold 1 of them so far. Thank you so much. There is 1 still. Just trying to give you really good prices tonight. Ooh. All right. TZ4. We had a price of $128 on this. I'm gonna bring it down to, I can't, 92, and even that hurts. Even that hurts a little bit. This is turquoise heishi. Turquoise heishi. Beautiful strand of turquoise heishi beads. Such beautiful colors. There's blue and green both in those. And that is approximately 11.5 millimeters. Well, there's one 12.5. 11 to 12.5, I'd say. And this strand is about a 16.5-inch strand. A 16.5-inch strand. That is a beautiful strand. $92 for that strand. Only one of those left. We got one of those left. We had a few here and there. We got one left. TZ4 was 128, bringing it down to 92 for you all. One strand available. Isn't that a beautiful turquoise? Stabilized, not dyed, vintage turquoise strand. Let's see, what did we have on these? We had these TZ5. We had these at 25. Let's do them at 20, and let me see how many strands we've got. Got 5 strands available. This is beautiful lapis. Microfaceted lapis. $20 a strand only, down from $25 a strand. Look at the deep blue, but look at also the beautiful colors in there. Beautiful lapis. These are about 3.5 millimeter. Yeah, 3.3 exactly on both those strands. 3.3, 3.3 millimeters. And these stones, that's about a 13-inch strand. 13-inch strand. TZ5. Beautiful lapis. Five strands available. TZ6. Let's do this. Let's see here. Oh, we just sold the other TZ3 and we sold one of the TZ5s. Thank you so much. We had this at 12. Let's take this down to 8. Let's take this down to 8. I think these would be fun for spring. These are hollow glass beads. Look at these fun colors. There's that, you know I love orange and yellow. I keep talking about how much I love orange and yellow, and there's mixing it with some blue, which is really pretty. So hollow glass beads and pendant, super duper light. $8 for the lot of 5 items. And these are approximately 20 millimeters. This one is about 22.5 by 46.5. Oh, I just remembered. My mom also brought us sub sandwiches, or some of y'all call them hoagies, and some pizza. My nephew was doing a fundraiser for his hockey. So we have that for dinner too tonight, if we want. TZ6. $8. One lot available. These are super cool. They make funky earrings. There is this fun lamp work, right? I think it is too. TZ6 just sold. Thank you so much. Who loves tanzanite? I love tanzanite. Ooh, this is beautiful tanzanite. Let's see. We had this at 68. TZ7. We had this at 68. Oh, that's even low. Ha ha ha. I can't quite go down to 50. Let's make it 52. Let's make it 52. And that is cutting it down for y'all. Special night. Beautiful graduated tanzanite rondelles on a sterling silver lobster and chain. Only $52 for the strand. Look at how beautiful that tanzanite stone is. Oh, I like there's some darker ones, some lighter ones. This should be, let's see, this is about a 15-inch strand. 15-inch strand. I should just tell you, normally this should be a $78 strand or so. We started at 68 for y'all, taking it down to 52. Anna says, someone buy them quick. Yes. If these go in the online store, they're going to be in the $70, $80, or $90 price range, somewhere in there. These are very nice grade tanzanite. Look at the color. Look at the clarity in them. TZ7. One strand of those. That's it. Could be worn as is if you'd like to, or you can take it apart. At that price, you could use the stones for whatever you wanted. And this is great color in those, right? They are stunning. Absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to show you a little bit longer, and then I'm going to take them away. But they are a beautiful, brilliant color. TZ7. One strand only. Won't stay at that price for long. Marian's is tempting tanzanite, right? TZ8. Let's see. How many of these? Can't believe no one bought the tanzanite. I mean, I can, but I can't. Because that's some excellent quality at that price. One. At least not yet, they didn't. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 of these. 5 of these. I'm going to do these for, they were 16. Let's bring them down to 14 each. And it says someone will buy it. So far, no one has. I'm surprised. Tanzanite is usually one of those things that does not stay in our hoard for very long. $14 each. These beautiful tiger eye nuggets. They were 16 a strand. Taking down this one time for y'all, 14 a strand. And these are, this is approximately 12, 13, 14, 15 and a half. It's a 15 and a half inch strand. And these nuggets are approximately 9 millimeters. 9 millimeters. Mary's asking, oh, what size? Did I not give you the size of the tanzanite? I told you it was graduated, but I didn't tell you what it was, did I? Well, that might help, huh? Let me set these aside real quick. Here's the tanzanite again. They're graduated faceted rondelles from about a graduation of 4 millimeters to, at the largest, about 5.5. So 4 to 5.5 millimeter graduated on that tanzanite. PZ7, $52 only. One strand left. And TZ7 just sold. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I told you, usually that doesn't last. I was right, somebody's going to get it. TZ8 are these. Again, I'll show you these. These are beautiful vintage tiger eye, very good color, very good cat's eye flash in that chatoyance in all those stones. And there's 5 of them available, $14 each. This show only. This show only, y'all. TZ9 coming up. What's next? Ooh, this was 26. Let's bring it down to 20. Hey, Susan. Thanks for joining us. If you're just joining in, we are not doing Andrew's release. We are postponing that. So sorry if I know that's still up on the title, but things were not working out in the studio today. So we wanted to do a better release than what we could have done today. So we're going to postpone that. Hopefully tomorrow we'll let you know. These are vintage glass. Vintage glass drops. This is a 12-inch strand. And they've got that AB finish on them. Really pretty vintage glass drops. This is a big strand. So it's a $20 strand. It was $26. So we're doing it for $20 for you. Only one strand available. And these drops are about 15.5 by 7. And you can tell these are vintage glass. They're not all the same. They're not all perfect, which I think really makes them special. They don't look just like cookie cutter drops. These are cool. TZ9. Dominique says, we'd love to see more like the 7 tanzanite, especially in that beautiful color. Tanzanite is one of the few stones that is that beautiful color. That's why it never stays for very long. There are a few stones that are that kind of color, but tanzanite is so beautiful. Let's see, this is TZ10. And we had this at 16. I'm going to go down to, this is an odd number, literally, but I don't normally do this. But we're going to do lucky number 13 on this. I don't want to quite go to 12. So we'll see if lucky number 13 wins out. This is just a collection of vintage glass. Just a collection of vintage glass. There's some orange, there's some blue, there's some pink, some greens, different colors of green in there, different shapes, and then a little kind of pendant in there as well. So TZ10, only $13. If you want that up into a strand, it's going to be a decent sized strand. If that were a whole strand of glass, let's see. How big would that be? Maybe about a 12-inch strand. A 12-inch strand. Dominique says, I'll look on your online shop for more options. Wish I'd hit send on that tanzanite. It's a really good, that was a good price. It was a good price on that. We might have tanzanite in our online store. I don't know. This has sold. Thank you so much. TZ10 is sold. I don't know if we still have any tanzanite in our online store. It sells out so quick. I would be surprised. But sometimes things hide in our online store, which is why we did that huge giveaway to try and get people to visit the online store and find the things that they hide out in there. TZ11. Before I start loading up the online store, even more again. Okay. This is going to seem weird for y'all. This was a very expensive strand. I'm going to bring it down. But these came to us from our supplier. This is a dyed howlite, and it's expensive. It was 98. We're bringing it down to 72. And, you know, you have to be okay with dyed things, but this is such a beautiful stone. I see why it's expensive, because you don't normally see howlite like this. But if you want that turquoise look without what a turquoise price is going for generally nowadays, this is it. If this were turquoise, the price would be like 3 or 4 times that. So that's why this is a dyed howlite. And they're graduated from about 7.3 to about 9.5. And this is TZ11. But they're really pretty. Marion says that howlite is pretty. Isn't it? It's super pretty. It's dyed well. It's stabilized, you know, but people, Hannah says those are very nice. They are very nice. People shy away from howlite sometimes, but we have this vendor and they do beautiful things with it. We had some howlite that came out of Tucson this last time too, and people loved it. I know it's more expensive than what you would normally expect maybe to spend on howlite, but it's also a much nicer quality and a much nicer cut than you normally see people investing the time in howlite. Normally people don't take the time to do this good of a job with the howlite. So there it is. Put more effort into it, the prices go up, but the quality and the look of it also goes up. So that's TZ11, $72 each. It was 98. Got 2 of them available if anyone's interested. I never know what will sell. I think they're super pretty, but I also know that people who know, you know, if we were selling that just generally to the public on our website and people didn't know what howlite was or didn't know that it, you know, we'd always say it was dyed. We're not going to lie to people or try and leave that out. But if you just saw that in the store, you might really love it. So you never know. You never know. Now this is dyed blue topaz. And we had these at 12. I can't go lower than that on these. TZ12. They're going to be $12. And I think we have 2 of them available. Yeah. This is a dyed blue topaz. Really pretty. It's a soft, gentle blue. Just a very light blue. And you can see it better when you put the strands together. Super pretty. Whoops. Siri thought I was talking to her. I'm not. Stop that. And it stopped my live, I think, so I don't know. Hopefully we're still going live on Instagram. TZ12, $12 each. And these rounds, these smooth rounds, are about 6.5 millimeters. 6 to 6.5 millimeter rounds. And these strands are, get up here. Get up here. About 15-inch strands. 15-inch strands. Dyed blue topaz. TZ12. TZ13. What else else did I pick? Let's get into some lampwork glass that I picked. These were $16 each. Let's bring them down to, let's make it good. $12 each. $12 each. $12 each. I think these are the Maryland Peraza lampwork glass flowers beads. Went down from $16 each to $12 each. This is about 20 millimeters by about 22. Yeah, let's see what this one. This one's just about 21 by 23. This is a little bit bigger. Beautiful lampwork glass beads. The holes go through this way, the short side. TZ13. $12 each only. 2 of them available. If you like lampwork, we got some good stuff for you tonight at good prices. Just discounting tonight. TZ14. Let's see what else do I have here. This was at 38. We're going to bring this down to 30. TZ14. Is this beautiful strand of lampwork glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 beads on there. That's $3 a bead. If you know lampwork glass, that is super cheap for those beads. If you know, you know. And these are approximately 14.5 millimeters, 14 to 14.5 or so. $30 for the strand. Only $3 a bead is what that works out to. 1 strand available. TZ14. It's the lowest price I know we've ever done on that one. TZ15. Let's see, what do we have these ones before? We had this at 38. So what was that? That was 30. Let's bring this one down to 30 as well. TZ15 are these square lampwork beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And these are approximately, the largest one on here is about 13.5. Yeah, they're about 13.5 millimeters. Oh, I guess that's the largest, 14.5. That doesn't seem right. I guess that one is bigger. They do kind of get bigger and they kind of graduate. The ends are smaller to the biggest ones in the middle. TZ15, 1 strand available. And this is very cool square beads, right? I think they're beautiful. Beautiful color in there. Beautiful design work. And TZ15 Jet Gold. Thank you so much. Okay, I ran out of paper, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, back. Let me just cut up some more paper here. Some more pricing papers. So how's everybody? Anybody who just joined in, how was your weekend? How'd everything go for you? We've been enjoying things. What's been going on for everybody out there? You've just been busy, busy, busy here. Very busy. Let's see, we just sold TZ8. Let me see what that was. I can let you know. Make sure it's not. That's one of the Tiger Eye. Yep, thank you so much. Betty Cox says yes. Yes to being busy. Yes to being good. What's going on? TZ16 coming up. Thank you for joining us, Betty, too. Good to see you here. This was 18. Can't go much lower. Let's do 16 on this. TZ16. Whoa! Knocking this all around. This is a Lamport glass bead as well. Look how pretty that. Look at the colors in that. Those are springy, Eastery colors. Purples and greens and pinks with the flower. Yellow center in that flower. Beautiful bead. $16. One available. This is approximately 21 millimeters by 24. Or should be just about an inch. Yep, 24 is about an inch. Somewhere in there. TZ16 was $18. $16 for y'all today. Let's see here. TZ17. I know we've had these before, but we sell a little bit every time. TZ17. And I've only got 3 of them left. There are these strands of these beautiful copper spacers, or just copper beads. They're big enough to be their own beads, too. TZ17, only $10 a strand. These are copper faceted beads. These strands are approximately 8-inch strands. And the beads on them are about 3.5 to 4 millimeters. If you get them on, 3.5 to 4 millimeters, depending on the edge. And there's 3 strands of them, pure copper beads, faceted. 3 strands available, only $10 a strand. TZ17. Michelle says, oh, nice. Aren't they nice? You get a good flash to them. I like those. I like those a lot, actually. I'm surprised that they all haven't sold out already, but it takes time sometimes. TZ18. TZ18. These we had at $2. I'm going to leave them at $2 because I can't go much lower than that. That was a dang good price on these. These are glass pearls. Glass pearls. And there were 2 of them. You get both of them, you get the pair for $2. TZ18. Whoa! Whoa! TZ18. Oops, we sold one of the 17s. Thank you so much. That's the copper. TZ19 is also $2, and there's one of these available. So another pair of these little glass pearls, but this time in that champagne color. We've sold TZ18. Thank you so much. We have TZ19. These pearls, these are about 13.3 by 16. It's about 13.5 by 16 millimeters in that champagne color. TZ19, $2. We've just sold TZ19 as well. Thank you so much. TZ20. Let's see here. These are just cool. Let's put these at $12. I think that's what we had before. I'm going to do it again because I think people missed out on these. So these are buttons, metal buttons from Fire Goddess. And also this floral bead, large hole, metal floral bead. So you get two of the buttons, the heart buttons, and then the floral bead. These heart buttons are approximately 19 millimeters by 18. And then this floral bead is about 20.5 by 20. Set of 3, only $12 for the set of 3. Yay for glass pearls, says the minion, right? TZ20. We've got lots of glass pearls. There's a ton of glass pearls in our online store, if they're still there. I know some people bought a bunch of them recently. TZ21. We had these at 24. Let's take them down to 18. I've got, you know what? Let's take them down to 16. Let's be extra generous tonight. $16. And these are strands of Amazonite. Vintage Amazonite twisted beads. Look at that color. I like how a lot of these have the light on the ends the way the Amazonite is. It is darker through the center. Look at that beautiful color in those. Oh, so nice. 2 strands of these available. I think these are real 16-inch strands. These should be, yeah, these are 16-inch strands of vintage Amazonite. And each one of these is approximately 9.5 by 41.5. Great shape on the Amazonite, Susanna, right? And look at that price. Down from 24. I was going to do 18, but I said, let's just do 16. $16 a strand. 2 strands available only. TZ21. Let's move it on. Let's get it to somebody who's going to use it. Get it out there to somebody who's going to use it. $16 a strand only. TZ21. TZ22. We had this at 16. Let's take it down to 12. We may have done these recently, I feel like. Maybe another version of this. I don't think it was these ones. But these are the jasper beads. in these little barbell shapes. Jasper little barbells, whatever you want to call them. I love how they fit together though. When you string them up together, they're so cool. Let's see, we sold another of the TZ17s. Thank you so much. Lena says, I bought those. I love them. TZ22. One strand left. And TZ22 is sold. Thank you so much. TZ23. These were $4 each. 3 of them available. Can't go lower than this on these. Some people love these. If you missed out on these are these gigantic beads. These are African glass in this cola color. There are 3 of these still left. $4 each. They're about 33.5 millimeters by 33 by about 26 this way. Just that one. They're all different because they're all handmade. TZ23. Large African glass beads. $4 each only. 3 of them available. TZ24. These were $5 each, and there are 4 of these left. TZ24 are these shell beads. These composite shell beads, they're put together, but look how beautiful they are. Now you will see some cracks here and there sometimes in them, like along here. That's normal. It's the way they are. I think it adds character to them. You know, getting the shell to meet up perfectly is not always possible. But beautiful large beads. I'm going to do these ones in inches for you. These are about 2 inches by about 7, 8, no, by about an inch. Yeah, 2 inches by about an inch. And $5 each, 4 of them available. Kimberly says, gorgeous, right? Aren't they? Let's see, TZ24, we've sold 3 of these so far, so there's 1 left, everybody. 1 of these are left. Cheryl says, so unique, right? Aren't they cool? TZ25, what do I have next here? TZ25. What did I have on these? We had 28. I can't go much lower, but we're going to go to, you know what? Let's go to 24. TZ25. And we're 28. I'm going to go to 24. I was just going to go to 26. Lena says, I got those in 2 of the 3 colors you had. They are great in person. Glad you like them. This beautiful dual color glass. This purple and yellow, vintage, probably antique glass. Beautiful strand. It was 28. I'm bringing it down to 24 for you, only 1 time only. This is approximately a 10-inch strand, and they are graduated. So the first one up here on this side starts at about 10.5 millimeters, and they grow to about 13.5, and lengthwise they're about 15.3 to 18.7. This is a gorgeous strand. I wish I had a black light. I don't know if these glow under the black light. My thoughts say maybe, leaning toward maybe yes, but I don't know for sure. TZ25, $24 for the strand, one strand available. While I leave that there, one moment, I'm going to run and get 5 more lots. Okay. I think, let's see here. I think I pulled some good ones for y'all. Hopefully you like these. Michelle says that they glow. I don't know. I don't have a black light here at the cottage. I wish I could tell you. I think they might, but I don't have a black light here. We only have a black light at home. TZ25. One strand. Especially if they glow, they're definitely worth that price. They probably should be like a $36 strand. TZ26. Let's see. Since y'all liked that other shell, I thought I would grab these. $5 each. 2 of them available. Just 2 of these ones. And this is that shell in a different color. And like I said, sometimes the edges are a little bit, sometimes there are some cracks here and there. That's the way they are. But look at how beautiful color you get from that. This is TZ26, and both of those have already sold multiple times. I wish I had more for y'all, but I don't. TZ26. Thank you so much. TZ27. And I don't have more tanzanite, but I do have these in this pretty blue color. These were 18 a strand. I'm going to bring them down to 14 a strand. I think there are 3 in here. I have to check to make sure, but it's not tanzanite, especially at that price. This is it's a dyed agate, but it's super pretty. It's that gray blue color. Dyed agate, $14 a strand. These beautiful nuggets. I'm just enamored with the color in these. I think they're really, really pretty. And I love this kind of almost periwinkle blue color. And so these strands are, shift this down all the way, 16-inch strands. Beautiful. Let me show you. Here's another one of them. TZ27. I just love this stormy day. It's like when the sun peeks out, you got the storm clouds, and you got the bright blue for when the sun peeks out. I just think they're so pretty. It looks like you wrote 44 on the paper. No, that is not 44. That is, here, that is 14. $14. Make that clearer. I know when I'm writing fast, my handwriting's sloppy anyway, let alone fast or not. TZ27. We've sold one of these so far. Thank you so much. $14 each. 2 of them still available. 2 of them still available. That's a stormy day with the sun peeking out. That's what that reminds me of. I think it's so pretty. TZ27. TZ28. This was $16. I can't go lower. That's the lowest price we've ever done on this one, and I can't go any lower than that. This is an ocean jasper in this kind of pinch bead shape, triangular pinch bead shape. That is a really good price for nice quality ocean jasper. $16 for the strand. 16-inch strand. And these beads are about 10.5, close to 11 millimeters by 16.5. And this one has sold. Thank you so much. Kimberly says that's a really cool shape, isn't it? Super cool shape. Super great price. Vintage ocean jasper. TZ29. This is a big one. We had it at 26 before. Let's bring it down to 22. This is the lowest we're going to go. 22. It's another large shell bead, but this is a whole strand of shell beads. You get the whole strand for $22. Look at those beads. Look at the colors, the rainbows. You're getting the whole strand for $22. This is shell put together, vintage strand. Super cool. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $2.20 a bead. We would not sell it for $2.20 a bead if we sold them individually. These would be like $4 to $5 a bead again. So you're getting a good deal by buying it by the strand. One strand available, TZ29, and it has sold. Thank you so much. If you like this kind of stuff, we have more of these kind of things. Maybe. We might have more of this kind of shell stuff. You know, it's always good for y'all to let us know in the comments and stuff what you'd like to see, because we can keep that in mind for when we're creating these shows. It always helps to have an idea of what you might like. TZ30, the last strand of tonight. Let me see here. Let me see how long this is. This is that irradiated quartz. They don't do this quartz anymore. This was 36. Let's take it down to, I'm going to take it down to 30. Make it an even 30. This is irradiated quartz. They don't do this anymore. And it is super pretty. These are faceted rounds of irradiated quartz. This is a vintage strand. Kimberly says, I love unusual and outside of the box items. This is definitely one of those items. These usually get snagged up as soon as we release them. 6.2 millimeters, so about 6 millimeter irradiated quartz, vintage irradiated quartz. This is a 16-inch strand. This is an old 16-inch strand. This is a process they don't do anymore. And it's a more expensive process than some of the other things. Dominion, I don't think it has anything to do with radiation. I think it's just that they've done some other things that they can get this same look. But it's not excuse me. It's not as pricey, maybe. This is a more expensive process, I believe, to irradiate the quartz. It certainly has nothing to do with radiation if you're wearing it. TZ30, and this one has sold. I figured it would. These usually get snagged up real quick, and especially at that price, that's a really good price. All right. And that, my friends, is the show for tonight. Let me flip the camera around real quick again. And then I'm getting ready to eat. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry, y'all. Hi, everybody. Let me wind this. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Okay. So thank you all so much. I know we had a change of plans tonight, so thank you all for hanging out with us throughout that change of plans and just being cool about all that. Hopefully Andrew will get some of these ready maybe for tomorrow, but if not, we'll let you know when his debut is going to come. I don't want to promise tomorrow because I don't know what didn't work out today. So we'll talk it over and see if we're going to do it tomorrow. But otherwise, we'll have another show tomorrow. We always do 7:30 p.m. Eastern time here on the live. We thank you all so much for hanging out with us and keeping me company while Andrew's working in the studio over there. And we appreciate all of your support. And remember, there's lots of good things in the online store too, so please don't hesitate to check out allegorygallery.com and kind of browse through. You can sort by different ways of sorting in the online store, so if you check different ways of sorting, there's lots of different things that I'm sure you'll all find. So thank you again for hanging out with us. Have an amazing night, and we'll see you back here with something tomorrow. All right, everyone, have a great one.